Jason Gaddy, Bigger by the Day. Day 17, 18, I don't know. Day 77 if Rich puts a video out. I don't know. Anyway, so today I did my shoulders. You know, if you just follow, if you just found me, I do whatever Rich does, I do it the day after. So, you know, whatever my schedule is, I abort that and I do what Rich does because I'm doing his program. When he shoots a video, I do what he does. So, did the military press, shoulder press, whatever you want to call it. Did that to warm up like he did. Went down. Instead of starting with 15s and working my way up, I started at 10s because I'm nowhere near as big as he is. But I did that shit. Worked my way 5 up. Did all that. Went over to cables and did some more side delt action on that shit. And to be honest with you all, I didn't stop there. I didn't really come this far to only work my side delts. I worked my rear delts and basically sat on a bench and you know, leaned over and pretty much the weights go underneath my thighs, you know, and get the rear delt action going. Did 3 sets of that. Didn't go crazy with that, but I did 3 sets of that, and then I went over and I did shoulder shrugs, knocked that out. So I did a full-blown shoulder day, but I added a few more things that he didn't do, which, you know, it's whatever, man. It's his program. I can do as much or as little or whatever, add to, you know, as I see fit. Don't hit my truck, dude. All right. So anyway, I'm at a gas station because, you know, on this day, not a single fuck was given. I'll shoot a video anyway, I don't care. But anyhow, so that's what happened. Man, I've had a bad go at some stuff. I shot a video on alien recovery by Insane Labs a few months ago, I guess, and was just like, oh my god. Well, I thought I would give it a shot because, you know, branched-chain amino acid seems to be the thing everybody's talking about. So I thought I would give it a shot. Took just a flat scoop of it, and it summoned the Golgothan. And if you don't know what the Golgothan is, check that out on Dogma. It's a Jay and Silent Bob movie. Kevin Smith, and you'll find out what the Golgothan is. I don't want to get all up into that business, but freaking horrible. So for 2 days, I've just had some damn issues, and so I threw a $50 jug of branched-chain amino acids in the garbage. And the thing is Insane Labs spends probably more money on marketing than any place I've ever seen in my life. Their shirts and everything is just incredible, and I would love to have, you know, a couple of their shirts. There's one with a guy with a, you know, mummy face, you know, he's in either a suit or a tuxedo or whatever. I like that one. There's one with a clown face that I'd like to have, but I don't want to promote their stuff if it's going to make me sick. So anyway, so that's what's going on with that. Let me ask you all this. I don't know, I've read up a little bit on it, but does anybody else have any problems with like muscles popping? Like I'll be in bed and I'll be laying there, and I usually sleep, you know, my face down, my arm up like that, and I can feel like a pull in my arm, and I flex my muscle, and I hear a really loud and feel a really hard pop, generally in my tricep close to my elbow, and then it's fine. But didn't know if anybody else had any issues with that. One of my followers on Instagram, I posted up some pictures, and he's like, man, you can tell the difference and whatever. You're looking pretty big, and I have made a lot of changes in my physique, including this goddamn style. My eye, look at that shit. I wish that shit keeps coming back, and I'll put a hot thing on it and I'll pop it. Anyway, so, but what I've noticed with being bigger and whatnot, and I'm to the point now where I'm kind of trying to hide. Like when I go out, I'm trying to hide more. Like Saturday I didn't, but you know, wearing big shirts, baggy shirts. But because I've been doing a lot of arm work for a long time, it's kind of hard to hide my arms anymore, and you know, shoulders and traps. You can't you just can't hide that shit because your clothes hang on it. But what I've noticed, and I'm sure some of you all have noticed, and some of you all have been big for a long time, have had this problem for a long time. I've got a friend of mine that's huge, and he's like, I can't go to the bar without somebody either trying to fucking arm wrestle me, trying to pick a fucking fight with me. Some dude's chick is pissed at her boyfriend and she's wanting to, hit on me to piss him off, and I was like, you go to some stupid fucking bar. And I went to my neighborhood bar, my girlfriend, and yeah, some guy wanted to arm wrestle me. I arm wrestled him, but whatever. I don't like doing that shit. But anyway, some couple girls were sitting at the bar drunk, and they were like, hey, and they knew I was with my girlfriend. I'm like, fuck is wrong with you all? So that is some shit that I have noticed. I think the Hodge twins put something out a while back that girls don't like guys with muscles and shit. Fucking horse shit, man. So just, it's one of those things, man. I think where you really have to be on your A game all the time when you bodybuild, or you change your body the way that I have and you all have. You got to stand your ground, and as far as with the women, the guys, I can pretty much talk myself out of whatever. If I can't, then I can't. But with the girls, you just hey, listen, I'm with somebody, and I'll have no problem in letting them know what's going on. If you don't, the first time, if they say something, they say I'm with somebody, and if they don't let up, say, hey, listen, I'm with somebody, and they ain't afraid to punch you in your neck. So and then kind of work it from there. But that's one thing I have noticed, is that there's a lot of chicks that don't give a shit about you being with somebody, and they're mad at their boyfriend and whatever, and they're like, I'm grabbing onto you. So just step it up, guys. Bring your A game, is my best advice on that. Let's see what else is going on. I don't know. We got Austin this week, so hopefully he'll come in. I'm gonna have him do some feeder workouts with me. Feeder workouts are kicking my ass, and it's in a good way, so I appreciate everybody that's doing that shit. You got a new friend in me, because that's some hard fucking work, man. It is. If you're doing 15 pounds for 3 sets, 450 reps total, you guys are badass. So anyway, I'm at 2 sets at 15 pounds, and then 1 set at 10. But that's going to change. So I'm working my way up. But some of you guys been around for a while. I'm about 2 years deep into lifting weights. So I'm not quite there yet, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there, man. Don't worry about me. All right. So one last thing, buddy sent me a screenshot of the website. That will be going live today. I'm not going to announce anything until, well, I already just announced it, but I'm not going to give you the website address until we get from all the people that I need to get blessed from on that. But so that thing is it's going live today. It looks great. My friend sent me a screenshot, was like, man, this is a screenshot, and he wants to go in and show me all the bells and whistles, and it's supposed to be pretty involved. So I didn't really want it to be all that involved, but he's like, I'm not putting up a website that's about some shit. So all right, that's what's going on with that shit. Make sure y'all get out today and get your cardio done. Make sure you get out today, get your shoulders done. Make sure you get out today, get you some.